last night was not only the first tour date, but it was the first time that I, as a solo performer, really got to perform, in front of an audience that wasn't like, personal people that we know, people at the record company. So it was really, a big thing for me. There was a lot of excitement, a little bit of nervous energy, but we all, we knew it was going to go well because, we were so well received by the Japanese audience, and plus, we had a lot of love, and I think that the audience could tell, the sincerity of what it was that we were trying to put across. So we were real excited.
Did you feel more comfortable playing the show last night or tonight?
Oh, well, always when you have a new show, you're sort of working out the kinks and trying to perfect what is brand new. But, I mean, both nights were wonderful, We had, like, this wonderful audience, energetic crowd. People just gave us a lot of love, Tonight, when you have such a major production, a big production, there's always some little technical something, but, you just, keep singing and keep smiling and keep shining and keep trying to give the people love.
And you did shine tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I was sweating a lot. Yeah. That's why I have my towel, my trusty, my little dab thing there. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come?
Hey, what's up?
And why
Lauryn Hill.
should my heart
T.O. Droz.
feel lonely?
Vince. What's up? They're gonna play us right there.
Candace, hello.
Hello.
Jimmy.
For heaven
Right,
and home. When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know, 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 He watches me.
Please respond when I call your name. All right, Kevin Charles, Jairus Boykin, Alicia Simmons, Philip Valdez, Gabrielle Salado, Latoya Bradbury, Antar Mitchell, Shaquan Sutton, Corey Thomas, Taryn Lucas, Kania Caldwell, Tamika Marshall, Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard.
yo,
Come on.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I had to be to get so reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay. Ooh, tell me who I had to be to get so reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know that it ain't working, it ain't working, it ain't working, it ain't working. When I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself? It's painful as this thing has been. I just can't be with no one else. See, I know what we got to do. You let go, and I let go too. 'Cause no one's hurt me more than you, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know that it ain't working, it ain't working, it ain't working, it ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Care for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me. You said you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me? Take it down now. Take it down now. Take it down now. Take it down now. Ooh, take it down now. Take it down now. Ooh. You see, I loved hard once, but the love was in return. I found out the man I died for, he wasn't even concerned. Time it turned, he tried to burn me like a perm. My eyes saw the deception, my heart wouldn't let me learn from. Some dumb woman was I. Every time he lied, he would cry, and inside I die. My heart must have died 1,000 deaths. Compared myself to Tony Braxton, thought I'd never catch my breath. Nothing left, he stole a heart beating from my chest. I tried to call the cops, and type of thief they can't arrest. Pain suppressed, will need the cardiac arrest. Diamonds deserve diamonds, but he convinced me I was worthless. When my peoples would protest, I told them I ain't business, cause my was complex. More than just a sex, I was blessed, but couldn't feel it like when I was correct. I spent nights clutching my breast, overwhelmed by God's test. I was God's best contemplating death, but you left, but no man is ever worth the paradise. Ooh, no man is ever worth the paradise. See, no man is ever worth the paradise. Matter of fact.
Also, when I hear your music, Superstar, it sound overlaps like My Fire from Doors. And then, did you intend to do that?
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was definitely intentional. You know, there was a song I wrote first, okay, and when I after it was done, and I ended up using a harpsichord. That's when I realized, wow, this reminds me, you know, of that Doors tune, and the hook sounded so perfectly in that. And you know what I was trying to say, you know, it just melted. It melted like butter, and I can't believe I just said that, but it melted. And you know, they were also, you know, to some extent a musical influence in my life. I grew up around a lot of music. I was really blessed to come from a very musical family, so I was exposed to a lot of different stuff. I mean, like Spanish guitarists who some people, you know, wouldn't even know. People like Gilberto and you know, Jose Feliciano, some people, you know, just a lot of different music, you know, The Doors, Light My Fire, Jose Feliciano's version of Light My Fire. So, you know, it was music that was in me, and it just fit right in perfectly.
Mina Genki. Mina Genki. Oh man, we're just happy to be here. Welcome to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Y'all. Start that joint, start that joint. Back in the day, hip hop used to be in the heart. Now everybody trying to chart. Hip hop started out in the heart. Now everybody trying to chart. Come on now, baby, come on. Now, baby, come on. Now, yo, Tokyo, come on now. Woo, come on, y'all. Yeah, Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. Music is supposed to win. How come we ain't getting no higher? How come? Now tell me you're alive. hands made plans with the sheets. While you beef with freaks as my album sells peak. All I wanted was to sell like 500. Be a ghetto superstar since my first album. I used to work in Foot Locker, they fired me in front it. Or I quit it, now I spit it. However do you want it now? Writing rhymes in the range with the brains like this. Send it to your block and have my phone. If your lines sound like mine, I'm taking a percentage. I'm president and still respected when it's finished. I'm serious, I'm taking over areas in Aquarius, running red lights in my twin now. Justice Rights was a superstar, you stupid started hail you, they'll nail you, no matter who you are. They'll make you now and take you down, and make you face it if you slip the bag open for sure.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire.
Where you at now? Where you at now?
So how come we ain't getting no higher? Come on, baby, light my fire.
Come on.
Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire.
Where you at?
So how come we ain't getting no higher?
How come?
Reminisce.
Yeah,
Reminisce.
we about to go back to the days
Reminisce. Yo.
of 1993 when I was just a young MC down with the Fugees.
Reminisce. Yo, bust
Yeah.
it.
Tell me if y'all know this one. If you know this, put them hands way up high. Woo!
Bust it.
Y'all remember this one? I know y'all know this one, y'all. Sing along. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural lie only Tokyo brings. Ooh la 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 la. Sweet Thing. Woo! One more time, yo. Tunes we drink booze and battle tunes. The high noon bust rap tunes on black spoons. Take no shorts like moon rules. Fugees pop Gucci's for Gucci's and Lucci bombing. And my Mitsubishi eating sushi bumping Fugees. Hey. Try to mess with us if we don't play. Say. Like Paul McCartney, not hardly on. Thinking up, I can see right through your bluff. Jokers huffing, they pop, but they can't handle us. We bust, cause we fortified. I can never hide, equally high. Cry when cold cheese die. I'm twisted, blacklisted by some other Negroes. Don't remove my polos on the first episode now. You shouldn't diss refugees and how your whole sound set bougie and how you have a respect jersey. Cause I'm super fly when I'm super high on the Fuji. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural God only refugees bring. Yeah, Sweet Thing. She love me like no other before. Yo, the next one. Y'all remember this one? You remember this one? Nas Escobar. Yo,
I wonder.
shall it take me under? Imagine that. Yo, if I rule the world,
Imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Gonna be if I rule the world.
If I rule the world, cause then, yo, and then we'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. Y'all know, we'll walk right up to the sun. We won't land.
We're gonna land.
We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
We'll walk right up to the sun. We won't land. Tokyo, are y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Put your hands in the air if you're ready. Are y'all ready up there?
Are you ready?
Are y'all ready up there?
Are you ready?
Are y'all ready in the middle? Are y'all ready up there? Ready I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress if you don't smoke cess. Yes, I must confess my destiny's manifest. In some cortex and sweats, I make tracks like I'm homeless. Clown, rap orgies with Porgy and Bess. Capture your bounty like Elliot Ness. Yes, bless you if you represent the food. But I hurt you with some witches brew if you do voodoo. I could do what you do, easy, believe me. Frontin' jokers give me heebie-jeebies. So while you imitating Al Capone, I be needing some more and defecating on your microphone. You can't run away from these styles I got, oh baby, hey baby, 'cause I got a lot, oh yeah. Anywhere you go, my whole crew gotta know, oh baby, you can't hide from the blind, oh no. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Arigato. Arigato.
I think, first of all, I met Praz in high school. And Praz, wow, he was the type of kid who had a real strict mother and who used to dress him in, like dress pants and dress shoes. And, he was really, he was very popular in school because he was sort of like this real classy guy. He's the only guy I know in high school with a pinky ring. And, and I remember when I first met him, he said, Lauryn, I got this group and, I heard you could sing, and I know your brother, so I think you could join my group. And I was like, all right, I was down because I just wanted to make music. And then, like a month later, he introduced me to his cousin, Wyclef, and I never forget the first day he walked into the studio and he had on like an entire Batman uniform. This is when the Batman movie first came out and it was like really big. There were just Batman buttons and hats and buckles on his boots, and he was just very dramatic. And we made good music. And at that point in our career, it was very youthful, and sincere. We all put our hearts into it. So we decided to become a group.
We're gonna take y'all from Tokyo to New Jersey. New Jersey to Tokyo. Tokyo to New Jersey. Supreme, bring us in. Y'all can clap your hands. I was just a little girl. Skinny legs and pressing curl. My mother always thought I'd be a star. Waiting for my record deal. Streets and to Lauryn Hill. Made sure that I never go too far. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been make me recall my days in the New Jerusalem. Story starts in Hooterville. Grew up next to Ivy Hill. When kids were stealing quarter bills for fun. What's up with that? Kill a guy in Carter Park. Roll the mongoose still is dark. Watch the kids show off the stolen ones. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been make me recall my days in New Jerusalem. You know it's hard, don't forget what you got. Looking back, oh, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hard, don't forget what you got. Looking back, woo, looking back, looking back, looking back. Vagabond times 26 in the new. Springfield Lab had the best bicycles. Saturday morning, cartoons and kung fu. Yeah. Main Street Goose tonic with the bread. A beef patty and some cocoa bread. Moved the patch from my leash and it's hung on my shoe. Bust it up. This generation rules the nation. Special dedication, I talk to y'all. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been. Make me recall my days in New Jerusalem. Make me recall my days in New Jerusalem. Every ghetto and every city that I've been in. Make me recall my days in New Jerusalem. Make me recall my days in New Jerusalem. And you know it's hot. Don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. One more time, and you know it's hot. Don't forget what you got. Looking back, oh, looking back, looking back, looking back. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know it's hot. Don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back.
Funny money, funny money, funny money.
Yo. Supreme, I understand that record. We about to talk about something real serious. Funny money. Funny money. Money, money, money. How it's funny. Yo. Never let money control your life. The love of money. Never let it rule you. Hey, Mo. Yeah, definitely. Word, bust it. It's funny how money changes situation.
Son.
Did you hear me? I said, straight. It's funny how money changes situation.
Son.
All right. I said, it's funny how money changes situation. Miscommunication lead to complication. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young, Lauryn like she young. But remember not the game, new design. Everything you did has already been done. I know all the tricks from bricks to Kingston. My kingdom, nature, kingdom, run. Now understand L Boogie, not violent. With different things, catch me, run from the gun. Can't take a threat to the newborn son. L been this way since creation. Goofy called you fall from temptation. Now you on ball over separation. Tarnish my image in your conversation. Who you want scrimmage like you the champion? You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, you lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. Now, how come your talk hurt? Oh, ain't the whole world for the price of your soul. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Now you all lost with a fight. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. I was hopeless, now I'm on hope roll. Every man wanna act like he's exempt. When them beats, take it down on them beats, I repent. Sound slick talk on the day of judgment. Your movement similar to a serpent. Tried to play straight how your whole style been. Consequences, no coincidence. Hypocrites always wanna play innocent. Always want to take it to the full out extent. Always want to make it seem like good intent. Never want to face it when it's time for it. I know you don't want to hear my opinion. How many paths must choose one? If you don't change, then the rain soon comes. So you might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. Might win some, you lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
Some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come when it's all done?
When it's
You
all
really
done,
came from
did you get
what you
from?
done?
What you done? Now don't you understand, man, universal law? What you throw out, come back to you, scar. Never underestimate those who you scarred. Cause come back to you. You can't hold God, people back that long. Shayna Shake time wasn't made that strong. Trying to pretend like your word is your bond. But until you do right, what you do will go wrong. Now some might mistake mistake this for just a simple song. Some don't know what they have till it's gone. Even when you're con, you can still be reborn. From the knife and around the sweet dawn. Some might listen, some might shun. Some may think that they reach perfection. If you look closely, you'll see what you become. Cause you might win some, but you just lost one. Might win some, you just lost one. Might win some, but you might win some, but you just you might win some.
You might win some, but you really lost one.
You lost
You just lost one. It's so silly. How come? When it's all done,
when it's all done.
came from
Did you gain
what you
from
done?
what you
So
done?
silly. How come?
It's silly how
You might win some, but you
you
really
might
lost one.
win
You
some.
just lost one. It's so silly. How come?
You lost
When
one.
it's all done,
When it's
you
all
really
done.
came from
Did you gain
what you
from
done.
what
It's
you
so
done?
silly. How come?
It's silly how
You just lost one. You just lost one.
Woo!
You just lost one. You just lost
You just lost one, and you a bad man. You lost one, disappointed once again. You lost one, and you a bad man. You lost one, so silly how
lost one. What's a bum bum? Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Listen, listen. Sister, sister. Sister, sister. Yeah. Sister, sister. Go ahead, girl. Together, together, together. One more time. Sweet, sweet. You just lost one. It's so silly how come? I don't know what you done. But you just lost one. What you just done. It's so silly how come? I don't know what you just done. But you just lost one.
You know, I don't think I ever really made a conscious decision to become a music, a performer. I think that I grew up, I was a very dramatic child, it was almost natural for me to become a performer. I didn't say, one day I think I'm going to become a performer. I just love music. I did it from my heart and, and was in love with making music and was in love with the idea of making music. And, eventually that led me in the direction of meeting people who wanted me to do it, professionally and encouraged me to do it professionally. And, and the rest was up to God. He sort of led the path and I just kind of followed.
Did you find any other better way to express your soul rather than music?
Wow. You know what? Before I started rhyming, before I started rapping, I used to write a lot of poetry, and I was like real, a little shy with my poetry. I didn't want to, share it because I thought, that I think it was very similar to rap. And I remember, sharing some of the poems with my bandmates, the Fugees, and they said, Lauryn, you should start rapping. And I was like, yeah, maybe I should try. And they used to really, they didn't like some of my early raps. They used to say they were horrible, but I kept writing, because to me it just became another outlet for me to express myself. If I didn't want to sing something, then I wanted to, I wanted to rap it, and it was a good thing.
Okay. Would you tell us what made you become a rapper, despite you were, you just said that. Why did you?
I think I chose to become a rapper because, you know, I had a lot of things that I wanted to say, and at that period of time in like R&B music, there weren't really many people who were like saying anything, you know, saying certain things in their lyrics, and I wanted to, you know, I wanted to make sure that I had something to say, you know, and I wanted to make sure that it reached the people. And I didn't want it to go over the heads of people, and at that point, you know, R&B music wasn't really being used to make any statements. It was hip hop. Hip hop, you had like Public Enemy, you know, you had Tribe Called Quest, you had Eric B. and Rakim, and you know, this was message music. So I think that, you know, I kind of was inspired, you know, by a lot of these groups to really start rhyming and to, you know, to have somewhat of like somewhat of a conscious, you know, statement, a conscious message, you know, in my lyrics. But I didn't want it to be corny, you know, I wanted it to be, you know, I wanted it to be serious and strong, and I wanted people to enjoy it, you know. So I think that's sort of why I started rhyming, why I started rapping first.
We interrupt this record to bring you a special bulletin. The reports of a flying saucer hovering...
The year is 2099, and Earthlings have occupied other planets. In order to settle territorial disputes, Earthlings battle aliens on Earth.
I'ma make you wet and make you sweat just to see how funky you can get. Now, I'ma make you wet and make you sweat to see how funky you can get. Now, we'll make you wet, make you sweat. I'ma make you wet and make you sweat. I'ma make you wet and make you sweat. I'ma make you wet. 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 I'ma make you wet and make you sweat just to see how funky you can get. Now.
Come on.
I wanna let all y'all niggas know in here that this is that Wu-Tang shit.
Listen, like Velvet.
Go shit up
Hold on. Like that, nigga. You know, if it's about. Take him out, take him out.
Yo, Supreme, get his drummer some. Get his drummer some. Get his drummer some. Get his drummer some. Chocolate, get busy, son. Chocolate, Arigato.
Yo.
You know what? It's not so much that it's an idea, but these are the actual instruments that I used on the album. You know, Moog bass, B3 organs, you know, clavinets, Rhodes, Wurlitzers, harps, strings. If we could fit them up there, you know, my management team has to tell me, stop, Lauryn, we can't fit any more instruments on stage. You know, I really wanted to bring to the audience, you know, the live sound, you know, of exactly what's on the album. You know, I didn't want them to feel like, wow, I'm missing something. There was a sound that I heard in the record that's not here, you know. So I wanted to give them that live sound. And I think that my musical history is a very soulful one. I think outside of the instruments, you know, it has to do with the way sort of, you know, I was raised on music. You know, I grew up on music with those instruments, you know what I mean? With those live human sounds. I can't just, you know, get a synthesizer or a keyboard, you know, and make music that comes out of a computer. To me, the human element has to be there. So that's why I get the organ straight out to church, you know. The world is sort of rose. It's a little bit out of tune because something about that, you know, just messes with your heart, you know. So it's, you know, not just is it a classic soul sound, but I think it's a sound that's very much me. You know, it has a lot to do with my personality, and that's why I do it that way.
I had to change up a little bit. I want to introduce y'all to my band. We got Arun on guitar. That's sweet, Arun. My man Jeff on keys right there. Sweet, 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 sweet. And that's Mr. Rudy Bird on percussion right there. And we got Al Anderson on gits. Give me that soul feeling. Word. Yeah. My man Donovan on B3 organ and Moog synthesizer. Yeah. My right hand and my left hand, Jamie Hawkins on Wurlitzer, clavinet. Who else we have up here? Let me not forget about Chocolate, who you just met. Give it up for Chocolate, y'all. Yeah. And B.S. Sapal on the B.S. there. B.S. Sapal on B.S. Play that thing, man. And we got Vincent on trombone. Sweet, 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 sweet. Kenyatta on trumpet. T.O. on saxophone. Yeah. Let me introduce you to my ladies over here. That's Lanisha Randolph on vocals. Yeah. We got Tara on vocals. And Candace on vocals. Yes. Microphone controller, y'all. And my band is so dope. They so dope. Sometimes they just read my mind. And sometimes they just stop. And back again. Sometimes they just stop. What? And back again. Sometimes we just stop. And back again. You were close there though. You almost had me. Last but not least, let me introduce you to Kobe Cove over there, programming the sounds on the MPC 3. My man Leon, raise your hand, Leon, spinning. And let me not forget I've ever known was like the kiss on the collarbone, soft caress of happiness, the way you walk, your style of dress. I wish I didn't get so weak. Ooh, baby, just to hear you speak makes me argue just to see how much you're in love with me. Ooh, she's like a queen upon her throne. Was the sweetest thing I know. It was the sweetest thing I know. I get mad when you walk away, so I tell you leave when I mean stay. Warm as the sun, dipped in black, fingertips on small of my back, more valuable than all I own. Like your precious, baby, dark skin tone. It was the sweetest thing I know. It made me say, yo, I tried to explain, but baby, it's in vain. It was the sweetest thing I know. Tokyo was the sweetest place I know. Yeah. What's up? It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad. 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 Why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. I love real hard ones, but the love wasn't returned. Found out the man I died for, he wasn't even concerned. I tried and I tried and I tried to keep him in my life. I cried and I cried and I cried, but I couldn't make it right. What you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. You don't catch it. You don't catch it. You don't catch it. What you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. You just let it. See, I thought this feeling, it was all that I had. But how could this be love and make me feel so bad? Gave up my power. I gave up my power. I existed for you. But whoever knew the fool do you do? Yeah. See, I love the young man. And if you ever been in love, then you'll understand. What you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. You don't catch it. You don't dare. What you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. You just let what you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. You don't catch it, yeah. Ooh, I know. When it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. Why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad. 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 It hurts so bad. Why does it feel so good? It hurts so bad.
When it hurts.
When it hurts so bad. Yeah. When it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. Ooh, when it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. Yes.
That was just some fun that we wanted to have on stage, band versus the DJ. You know, it was like when because I'm this rapper slash singer. You know, I kind of have like two identities. You know, one part of me is an MC. You know, and that's with the DJ, and then one part of me is a singer who, you know, wants to sing with a band and wants to hear, you know, and feel a drum and a bass and a guitar and keyboards behind me. So, you know, I said, let me take these two parts of my personality and really, you know, mash them together and, you know, and have a sound clash, a competition between the two and see what, you know, what happens. And every night, to me, most of the time, to me, it's usually clear that both, you know, are, you know, significant, you know, both very important to not only my sound, but just the sound in general, and that they both, you know what I mean? To me, I appreciate them both.
Akiko, can you please come with me? Everybody meet my friend Akiko. Akiko, say hi, say hi. Okay, so I need you to explain that right now there's going to be a competition between the band versus the DJ.
これから DJ 対バンドの合戦をやります。
All right. Tell them it's going to be a clean competition and they have to pick the winner.
これは公正な競技で、会場内の皆さんが審査員です。
Okay? Ask them, are they ready?
準備はいいですか?
All right. Okay, thank you very much. Arigato. All right, Ade.
What's up, Ralph?
You go with the DJ.
I'm with her.
I'll stay with the band. Okay, let me see. Basic pa, basic pa. Here we go. Bang goes first. Ichiban. Bang. When I came to Tokyo, they didn't want us around. Cause every time we played one song, we brought the whole place down. Then someone gave us one chance is all it takes. Now there ain't no place else we've been that makes the noise y'all make. Yeah. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show me that you love me. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, baby, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. Now since I see you, I'm coming back. Yes, I am now. I'm coming back. Ooh, baby, I'm coming back. Nah, 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 nah. I'm coming back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm coming back. What?
Yo, you
What y'all got? What?
You want to be starting
Wait, come on, y'all. Make some noise for the band.
Make some noise. What? Hit him, Supreme.
Okay. Alright, wait a minute. Hold on.
These up.
Cease. Y'all are playing dirty. That was a dirty one. That was a dirty trick. That's okay. Chocolate. Bring in the horns.
Oh, man.
What? What's up, y'all? What you got? I'm saying what? Check it, y'all. Music is a world within itself. With her language we all understand. Every time we come to Tokyo, people sing and dance and clap their hands out. Just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. Tokyo knows what's going on when people start to move. Woo! You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all. Oh, y'all break it down, yeah. Come on.
Okay.
What you got for that?
Supreme, bring in the horn, son. But, check this out. Supreme, hit him.
Oh, you just crushed a lot, huh?
Ease up.
All right. I got something for y'all for that. Let me see. Where those keys? Hold on a second. Now, I've been trying to find my way to Tokyo. And everybody knows I do my thing. See, everything is good when I'm in your neighborhood. Cause I'll be loving you always. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way to Tokyo. Everybody knows I do my thing. See, everything is good when I'm in your neighborhood. Cause I'll be loving you always.
Until the rainbow and the starlight hits the sky.
Always.
Until the ocean covers every mountain high.
Always.
Until the dolphins fly and parrots live at sea.
Always.
Until the dream is life and life becomes a dream.
If you're gonna love somebody,
Hey.
All right.
Ease up.
That was interesting.
Wasn't it?
But you know what, though? We got something for that, because you can play the current stuff, but we're going to play the classics. Start it, Chocolate. Until the philosophy that holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Now everywhere is war until there are no longer first class nor second class citizens of any nation. Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his hide. It's a war. Now everywhere is war. War in the east, war out west, war up north, war down south. Some winning, some losing, some winning, some losing, some winning, some losing, some winning. 'Cause we don't need no more trouble, no more trouble, no more trouble. We don't need no more trouble. What we need is love, to guide and protect us on. If you're up, look down from above. Help the weak when you are strong. Don't need no trouble. We don't need no trouble. What we need is love, sweet love. We don't need no more trouble, no more trouble, no more trouble. We don't need no more trouble, no more, no more. Oh, oh, ooh. No. Woo.
Okay, that was.
All right, well.
We got one more for y'all. Listen. Bud.
All right. Drop a little Nori.
Ease up, Supreme. Spin it
Yo,
again.
bust it. Hold on, Supreme. How about we, the band, and the DJ unify, and you drop something we could all party to?
I think that's true.
For Tokyo. You ready? Woo! That's right, yes, come on. Put those hands in the air.
Pick it up now.
You hear that? Half the story, never been told. You must
Stand up for your right.
yeah, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. You sing. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. No, not up there. Get up, stand up. Stand up in the morning. Stand up for your right. Stand up in the evening. Get up, stand up. Ooh, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Ooh. Wheel. Drop that one tune that makes the party just jump. Mina Genki. Yeah. I want to take y'all back to the old days when I used to be around my grandmother's house. Used to go, I can remember when I used to ride right down the street from my grandmother's block. Ladies were ladies and men would be men. How can we get back to those days again? Those days again. Those days again. Those days again. Back in the day, we used to drop records like this. Y'all know this one? Y'all know this one? It's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you that hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamin? You act like you ain't him, nigga, from under the trim to begin. How you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again? Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably break again. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions spit? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trick, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a kid, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Jokers messed up and you still defending them now. Lauryn is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. Silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in here. Reads like Europeans. Make yells up by Koreans. All again. All of them, come again. My sister, come again. Drake, come again. Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Second verse is dedicated to the men, more concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his men come in the club like hooligans, don't care who they offend, popping gas. Let's not pretend. Don't wanna catch Chris down by the waistman and Chris down by the casement. In the name of his basement, the pretty basement. Thinking that they did a big man. Need to take care of their career for the face in court case when the child support slave money taking, heartbreaking. You wonder why they hate me. Sneaky Solomon, poke domestic violence men, and quick to shoot the semen. Stop acting like boys are beaming. How you gon' win when you ain't right? How you gon' win when you ain't right? How you gon' win when you ain't right? Come again, come again, come again, come again, come again, come again, come again. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Ooh. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Pick it up. Watch out, watch out. Look out, look out. Watch out, watch out. Pick it up. Look out, look out. Girls, you know you better watch out. Ooh. Some guys are wrong about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are wrong about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Oh, what? We said things done change, and you know them not ready. We said people done change, and you know them gone crazy. We know that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing.
As far as production, you know, to be honest with you, the Miseducation, the entire album started out as me, you know, producing and writing music for other acts. You know, I had all these songs that I had planned to give away, you know, to other people till I realized, wow, this is about me and this is real personal and it's about my life. Maybe I better not give this stuff away. It's a little too personal. But I really enjoy that, you know what I mean? To me, it's just another way for me to express myself, but through someone else. And when I do it, you know, I really, you know, I only work with people who I really appreciate, because to me, you know, if I don't do that, then it doesn't really make sense, because I treat, you know, I treat it like like I'm a fan, you know what I mean? And as a fan, you know, what song, you know, or what type of song, or what, you know, or what lyric, you know, or what music, you know, would I want to hear, you know, my favorite artist perform on, you know, so that's something I really enjoy doing, and I hope to do a lot more of that in the future.
Okay, listen. Yeah. Let's hear
Zion.
And you need to keep some objects here so you can throw them at me across the stage. If you need to get my attention, keep some objects or something soft like squishy balls and Nerf. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Who do you need? You need keys?
No, he's giving it to me, but it got loud in my ear.
It's just a little sharp.
Okay. Yeah, a little sharp. You hear that? Let me hear you. Ooh, your second ooh is a little flat.
Am I too loud, Candace?
Yes. Yo, do you guys have enough of yourselves? When I say enough of yourselves, I mean enough of each other. Do you have enough of each other?
I need more Tara.
You need, okay, Mo. Candace needs more Tara in her mix. Tara is
Less Jamie.
the tall, slim.
What did you just do? What did you just do? Ow.
Yeah.
What? Right, right.
Unsure of what the balance held. I touched my belly overwhelmed by what I had.
Still just a little bit sharp.
It's like staticky because it's so much.
Why don't you pop one of your ears out a little bit?
Look at your career, they say. Lauryn, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my
happened?
The record drop out.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Tell you that honeycomb.
Thanks, Al.
I thank you for choosing me to come through what you like to be. Beautiful reflection of His grace. See, I know that gift so great is only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face that the joy of my world is in Zion. Is in Zion. Is in Zion. Is in Zion. Love the joy of my world is in Zion. Is in Zion. Is in Zion. Is in Zion. Ooh, love the joy of my world. It is in Zion. Is in Zion. It's in Zion. Is in Zion. Love the joy of my world. Is in Zion. Is in Zion. Is in Zion. Marching, 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 marching.
We gonna march, y'all. I saw you clapping yesterday. That was dope. When you was doing this. We gonna march, y'all.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We gon' march. Woo, we gon' march. Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
Just count. Don't. You guys gotta
Beautiful,
count.
beautiful
You gotta
Zion.
count. Don't follow me.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
Sharp.
Zion.
I'll always be there, though. Say it again, Chocolate. Right.
But here's my point. You guys have to count. From the top, you start to march and do them fingers. Because don't follow me.
If you get lost, friendly helper Jamie's over
As a
here
matter
to
of
show
fact,
you
I'm
the
going to give you
way.
another secret. When we
Just
start
look
to
at
get
Jesus
towards
over
the
here.
end, when you
If you get lost,
okay.
I hope you find your way.
Also, let me know that you can let me know that we're coming to the ends. Do a beautiful, like exaggerate the beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Wait, no. Okay, you know what you do? Somebody do like a, just like something. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Okay. You know what? Somebody's got to give me a hint. Sing Beautiful, Beautiful Zion for me. No. Oh, yeah, it's the Beautiful, Beautiful Zions I'm talking about. When you're getting next, when you got 4 more to go. Yeah, okay, when you have 4 more beautiful, do you know? Can you count like that?
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
Yeah, y'all.
Beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful.
Was it? Wait.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
No, keep doing it.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
See, when I hear that, you understand what I'm saying? Okay? When I hear that, I'll know, all right, we get near the end. Okay, not. Yeah, make it soft, don't make it hard.
First of all, I don't think that you could have a child and not have your entire world change completely. You know, my life is totally different from what it was when I was, 20, 21 years old, on the road by myself, without a family to think about. It humbles you, but at the same time, it gives you the greatest confidence in the world. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of hard to articulate this, you know, if you don't have children. But, you know, it makes you feel this big and this big, you know, all at the same time, you know, because you realize that it's such a gift from God and that you should be humble, you know what I mean? And you know that He's given you this blessing to treasure. But at the same time, you know, you also know that I'm a woman and I brought this life into the world, and, you know, God chose me to have this child, and it's a huge strengthening thing. So, you know, there were things, believe it or not, that I might have been afraid to say, you know, before my children. But now I know that I have the strength and the confidence to say the truth, you know, because, you know, I have this beautiful blessing. You know, they also motivate me. You know, they're great inspiration. You know, I write songs about my children because every day they do something that inspires me to do that. And, you know, I feel very blessed, you know, and very humbled by both of my children. And I'm very thankful.
You said you were confused, but were you confused even right before Zion was birthed?
I think my confusion was before my children came. You know, I think my children just cleared the air. The whole atmosphere was just cleared immediately. Like when they were born, like I realized everything. You know what I mean? Like everything just became clear. You know, it's like everything that I didn't see before, my eyes just popped open, and I started seeing things that I never saw before.
Wait a minute. I need my friend Akiko. Again, Akiko, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Okay. I need you to explain to the audience that on August 3rd, 1997, my life changed forever.
8月3日の97年に私の人生が変わりました。8月3日97年、私の人生が変わりました。
Okay, I want you to also tell them on November 12th, 1998, my life changed forever again.
そしてそれが私の人生の転機となる日になりました。
Tell them those were the 2 days that my children were born.
私は2人の子供が生まれました。
Tell them this is a song that originally I wrote about my son, but it's also for my daughter as well, Zion and Selah.
次に歌う曲は私の息子ザイオンに当てた曲ですが、同時に娘のセラに当てた曲でもあります。
Tell them that could you believe with all this noise they're both asleep downstairs?
この騒音の中で2人は今、健やかに眠っています。
Okay, thank you. Arigato. Sit down.
One day you'll understand how a boy becomes a man. Zion, you are all I am. Zion. 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 Zion.
This is a song about life, y'all. You can clap your hands if you want to.
Unsure what balance held, I touched my belly overwhelmed by what I had been chosen to perform. But then an angel came one day, told me to kneel down and pray, for unto me a man-child would be born. Whoa, this crazy circumstance, I knew his life deserved a chance, but everybody told me to be smart. Look at your career, they said, Lauryn, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. How beautiful is nothing more than to wait at Zion's door. I've never been in love like this before. Now let me pray to keep you from the perils that will surely come. See, life for you, my prince, has just begun. And I thank you for choosing me to come through unto life to be a beautiful reflection of His grace. See, I know that a gift so great is only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face that the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my world, it is in Zion. It's in Zion. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. It's in Zion. Ooh. March with me. We gon' march on. Beautiful, beautiful Zion, marching, marching, marching to Zion, marching, 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 marching to Zion, marching, beautiful, beautiful Zion, marching, marching, marching to Zion, marching, 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 marching to Zion, marching, beautiful, beautiful Zion, marching, marching, marching to Zion, marching, 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 marching. Thank you. Arigato. Arigato. Good night. Aishiteru. 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 Good night. Sayonara. Good night.
When I talk about the music that I was raised on, I'm talking about Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, Aretha Franklin, Roberta Flack, Bob Marley. So all of those, inspiration. I think that we all are the culmination of what we've learned, what we've acquired, what we've been inspired by, So you hear that in my music because these people had such an, impact, on my musical life. That stuff, I used to play it so much, it became like the soundtrack to my growing up. Everybody else was outside like, did you hear that New Edition song? And I was like, yo, did you hear that Donny Hathaway song? Oh my God, so I was always into that type of music. So I've definitely been inspired by it.
We have some more things to do. Jeff. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Yo, I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. was this young bride, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers. One time, singing my life with his words. Two times, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers. One time, singing my life with his words. Two times, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Take it to the bridge, y'all. We thought you might want that one. Listen, band, do y'all want to go home?
No, not yet.
You don't want to go home yet. Do you want us to go home? No? No? Let's do one more. Let's do, okay, start it up. Start it up. Put your hands in the air. Yeah.
everything.
I said everything
Is everything.
is everything.
Meant to be will be.
What is meant to be will be.
After winter.
After winter
Must come spring.
must come spring.
Change comes eventually.
Change comes eventually. I wrote these words for everyone that struggles in their youth, who won't accept deception instead of what is true. It seems we lose the game before we even start to play. Who made these rules? We're so confused, easily led astray. Let me tell you that everything is everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything now.
After winter.
After winter
Must come spring.
must come spring.
Everything is everything.
Everything, bust it, yo. Our philosophy possibly speak tongues, beat drums, Abyssinian Street Baptist, rap this, violin from the beginning. My practice extending across the atlas. I be got this, flipping in the ghetto on a dirty mattress. You can't match this rapper slash actress. More powerful than two Cleopatras. Bomb graffiti on a tomb of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the Serengeti. My rhymes is heavy like the mind of Sister Betty. L Boogie spars with stars and constellation. Then came down for a little conversation. Chasing to the king, fear no human being. Roll with cherubims till Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture where hip hop meets scripture. Develop a negative into a positive picture.
Now everything is everything.
Yeah.
What is meant to be will
What
be.
is meant to be will be.
After winter.
After winter
Must come spring.
must come spring.
Change it comes eventually.
Change comes eventually. Sometimes it seems we'll touch that dream, but things come slow and not at all. And the ones on time won't make it stop. So convinced that they might fall. Let's love ourselves and we can bear to make a better situation. Tomorrow, our seeds will grow. All we need is dedication. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
I said everything, everything.
After winter.
After winter
Must come spring.
must come spring.
Everything is
Everything, 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 everything
is everything.
is everything.
What is meant to be will be.
What is meant to be will be.
After winter.
After winter
Must come spring.
must come spring.
Change it comes
Change,
eventually.
change comes eventually.
have received 10 Grammy Awards. And I would like
Nominations.
To nominations. That's what, I'm sorry. 10
That's
Grammy
okay.
nominations. And I would like to congratulate
Thank you.
And then also, Fugees
Mm.
received a Grammy
Yes.
for second album.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, do you find any different feeling receiving Grammy as solo or as Fugees?
You know what? When people appreciate what you do, that's always a blessing. No matter how you do it, when you do it, why you do it. If you do something and you do it from your heart, and people say thank you, or people say I like that, or I appreciate that, or I acknowledge that, that's just, it's a dope thing. You know, you can't either or, no matter how it comes. You know, I just say thank you very much.